We came to Las Vegas for a national dance competition. But before the week was over, we would walk into the world of Oz, visit one of the biggest In-N-Out restaurants anywhere, explore a little Venice and Paris, and watch our granddaughter's dance team earn a place in the final showcase. And all of that began with a road trip lunch in Yermo, California.
We're on our way to Las Vegas from Southern California for a week of national dance competition fun. And when hunger strikes midway through the drive, it's time to pull off the highway in Yermo, California. Eddie World is difficult to miss. Between the enormous ice cream sundae outside, the colorful displays inside, and more snacks than anyone could reasonably evaluate in one visit, it's turned an ordinary fuel stop into a full-fledged roadside attraction.
We are en route to Las Vegas for a few days, and last year we made our first ever stop to Eddie World, and apparently now it's going to be a tradition. So it's a little bit after noon, so we're going to see if we can find a bite to eat for lunch at Eddie World, and then we'll see what happens next.
There are just enough choices available on the menu that even we can find something that sounds like a good option for lunch. Today's order for me was an avocado veggie sandwich with garlic chips. Let's see what Julie ordered.
Impossible burger. Lots of yummy goodness in it. Perfect.
Will do. So one maybe tip at Eddie World, I got the sandwich, the veggie avocado sandwich. It seems big enough where I could have got one of these and Julie and I could have split it and we would have been fine. I'm looking at the food we have, and now I'm having the how are we going to finish all of this off moment, because it feels like a lot of food. So what about your burger?
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Burger size is perfect. Sandwich size is on the big side. So if you're hungry, this works. Another tip that we have for this drive, we filled up the car before leaving our house. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of gas to make it across the border in Nevada. Gas prices are crazy expensive in California, so our next fill up hopefully is going to be as soon as we cross over state line in Nevada.
And now let the adventure begin. Just across the road from Eddie World, you'll find Liberty Sculpture Park. We explored this park in our last video. If you're a sucker for roadside stops like we are, be sure to go back and watch that video to see what's in store when you visit this unusual outdoor art installation in Yermo, California.
A few hours later, we arrived at our lodging for the next several days, the Hilton Grand Vacations Elara.
Oh, you're missing the screen thing.
Look, we don't have another bed.
All right, we just walked into the room situation at the Hilton Elara. We were scheduled for 2-room suite. We walked into the room and it's a 1-room with a bed and a couch, which probably get turned into a sofa bed. But over here, we believe through this door will be our adjoining room, but I have to go out to
What is this?
check into the other room and open the door. See if this works. Aha, room number 2. Air conditioner is blowing. We have a kitchen here. And here's the door. Let's see who's on the other side of the door.
There we go.
Here we go. Come on in.
Oh, wait.
Come in. See what you got.
Oh, you gotta continue your room tour. Oh my gosh.
Look at
This. Cecilia, you're, oh my gosh. Oh, this is what we were talking about last. And holy smokers. Yeah, I guess you're staying in here.
This is my bathroom.
Oh, wait, is that the potty shed and tub?
No, this is mom.
That's the potty room.
Yeah.
Oh, and 2 shower? Wait.
This is for the toilet, and this is the shower.
Wait, what's this?
That's a shower.
Is it all one shower? Oh, that's a toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a door.
It's got a weird door. It's very secret for a toilet room.
Okay, you approve? Does it work?
Wow.
All
Okay,
right,
we
what do
need
you
to
guys
bring
think?
food in because we can
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's the sink, there's all the dishes,
Wait, to the bathtub, we have
there's
the jacuzzi.
cups for 4
This is the
people,
jacuzzi
a
bathtub.
big pot,
Oh,
This is our boxing judge.
bowls and a measuring cup,
Okay.
and
no.
a tea kettle, a toaster,
No, I better.
coffee pot, a
Microwave.
microwave, oh, silverware.
Bigger refrigerator than we had last year too, huh?
Yep.
Oh, it's so nice and clean in there.
All right, I think this is gonna work. So now we have to go get the rest of the luggage from the car, and we are gonna make ourselves at home.
Look what we started. Even our granddaughter is practicing her future vlogging skills.
I want to see this picture. It's so cool. Ready? That's cool, right?
This hotel location near the center of the Strip gave us convenient access to many of the places we plan to visit, while the extra living space and kitchen facilities made it practical for a longer family stay.
Before settling in completely, we drove to Target and filled the refrigerator with breakfast items, snacks, and a few easy meals. Eating everything on the Strip can get expensive very quickly, so having food in the room gave us more flexibility during a busy competition week. Once the groceries were put away, we were ready for our first major Las Vegas experience.
With a free day on our schedule shortly after arriving, we decided to get our first look inside Sphere Las Vegas and experience one of our favorite films in a completely new way, The Wizard of Oz. We parked at the Venetian because we expected it to be an easy walk to the theater. The 2 properties may look close together on a map, but finding the correct indoor route was more challenging than we anticipated. This is one of those Las Vegas situations where you can see your destination long before you work out how to reach it.
Here we are. We're actually in the Venetian Mall. It was quite the walk to get here. They said follow the signage. Signage isn't very clear, but we got here. We are going to the Sphere to see The Wizard of Oz.
Because we weren't certain which performance would fit our schedule, we didn't purchase tickets in advance. Fortunately, buying them after we arrived was no problem during our visit. For more popular dates and times, however, reserving ahead might remove some uncertainty.
I can already tell this is gonna be an experience like no other at a movie, and for something like this, as done up as this is, there's probably not a better movie to do it for than The Wizard of Oz. Absolute classic.
This is not simply the 1939 movie projected onto a very large screen. The imagery expands above and around the audience, making familiar locations such as Munchkinland, the Yellow Brick Road, and the Emerald City feel more like environments than movie sets.
What a fantastic experience. It was so immersive and it was wonderful. And all the childhood memories come back. So if you grew up in that and you watched Wizard of Oz, it's a must to go see. It's just so amazing. I actually cried. I did.
My impressions, it was amazing. Everything was very clear, and they had like extra animation, or was it CGI, or I don't know what it was. And the girls really liked the falling apples from the sky. Teresa, what did you think of the butterflies?
Good.
Yeah, what did you like?
I liked the fire and the fallen apples and the foam.
And the foam? Yeah, so it was really cool. All the little extras that they added, it made it really, really special.
So I got completely fooled. I'm sitting next to my granddaughter who asked me, where's the movie gonna be? And when you're sitting there before the show starts, there's a black curtain. And I thought they're just gonna open the curtain and it's gonna be, I thought it was gonna be a smallish screen. And then when the actual show started, the entire sphere is the movie screen. And it was stunning because the parts of the movie get extended all the way up the screen, be it the mountains, be it the plants, and you can't see where the real movie ended and where the new stuff began. So a fantastic job. The cinematography was incredible. I have no idea how long this is going to be here. It's been, I think, close to a year, but I would say if you get a chance to come and see The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, it's one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences. It's a movie experience like no other, highly recommended. So after the show, there's merch that you can buy. Most of the shirts are $100. So I think the cheapest shirt I saw was $30. But most of them are banging on the door of $100. I'm looking at some jackets here, $150, $175. So as we're also looking at prices of goods back in Southern California versus Vegas, when you go to a Vegas show and you got the merch, you got to bring some extra credit card credits to afford some of the merch.
We have watched The Wizard of Oz many times, but we have certainly never been dropped into the middle of it quite like this.
All right, when we travel, we do try to experience some new things, and we recently learned that there is something that's open in Vegas that is noteworthy. It's not super important to us because we don't eat meat, but Las Vegas is home now to the world's largest In-N-Out. So Julie and I are gonna go there for a milkshake, and we're gonna take everybody else there, probably for milkshakes too, but they can get whatever they want.
This massive restaurant occupies about 8,000 square feet and includes indoor seating, a large outdoor terrace overlooking Las Vegas Boulevard, and a merchandise shop for visitors who want more than burgers and fries as a souvenir.
This location has been described as one of the largest In-N-Out locations anywhere, and in Las Vegas fashion. It feels less like an ordinary fast food stop and more like an attraction of its own. Of course, a big building doesn't guarantee a good meal. But on this visit, In-N-Out delivered.
All right, Julie, how's your In-N-Out milkshake?
Thick, but yummy.
They were so nice.
They're kind of thick, huh?
They're very thick.
No. But it works on a hot day in Vegas?
Yes, it does. And it's tasty.
It's the spot. I was saying earlier, we don't do the burgers
No,
because we don't eat the meat.
we don't do like cheese sandwiches either.
No, but we're in for ice cream related stuff any day.
Yes.
I remember saying
I thought it was cool. It was very clean. I thought it was going to be bigger. I thought it was 2 stories. It seemed like it was only on the top floor.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, but I also thought we were going to have to stand in line for a very long time because it's Vegas and it's the Strip and there's a lot of people. And we were, in and out in like 3 minutes? In and out? In like 3 minutes.
And you talked about the servers?
Oh, they were so happy. I've never seen such happy people in Las Vegas.
The happiest people in Las Vegas are at In-N-Out.
Yes, they were happy to see you. They asked you your order. They had a smile on their face. It was great.
Yeah, I think the milkshake was the highlight of the evening,
yes.
too, by the way.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good milkshake.
Yeah. You've been introduced on a prior video, but for this one, this is our daughter, Amanda.
Hello.
Las Vegas is often presented as a destination built around casinos, nightlife, and adult entertainment. And yes, all of those things are here. But travel with children or grandchildren reveal another version of the city. One moment you can be walking beneath the painted skies of the Grand Canal shops, watching a gondolier carrying passengers through an indoor version of Venice. A little later, you may be stopping for gelato, browsing through shops, or simply exploring some of the enormous hotels that make the Strip feel like a collection of themed cities. Within the space of a few blocks, you can find Venice, Paris, and the dancing fountains of Bellagio. The replicas may not replace a trip to Europe, but they certainly make an ordinary evening walk more entertaining.
Las Vegas also gives families plenty of opportunities to slow down. Not every moment needs to involve a ticket, reservation, or famous attraction. Some of our favorite stretches of this trip were the simplest ones: playing cards back at the hotel, walking through the Miracle Mile shops, looking at jewelry, and watching the city change as the lights came on. And because this was a dance competition trip, our sightseeing had to fit around rehearsals, performance times, and the competition schedule. That turned out to be part of the fun. Instead of trying to conquer Las Vegas with a rigid checklist, we experienced it in smaller pieces. A gondola here, a fountain show there, a hotel lobby, a bit of shopping, and then back to the reason that brought our family here in the first place.
We attended the National Dance Competition to support our granddaughter and got a dance academy from Simi Valley, California. After all the rehearsals, costumes, preparation, and performances, the dancers earned their way into the competition's final showcase. For us, that was the biggest Las Vegas spectacle of the week. The Sphere may have an enormous screen, Bellagio may have the famous fountains, but nothing compares with seeing someone you love step onto a stage and accomplish something she has worked so hard to achieve. This trip reminded us that Las Vegas does not have to be experienced in only one way. It can be a road trip, a family gathering, a food adventure, a sightseeing destination, a place to revisit a favorite movie, and sometimes the setting for a very proud grandparent moment.
And our Las Vegas story isn't over yet. We still have more experiences, family adventures, and Las Vegas surprises to share from this trip. If you've made it this far, take a second to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications so you can join us for the next part of our Las Vegas visit and more adventures from the places where we go.